can't remember if they're Leviathan though, but they do. It's the same. Like it's exactly how you said the username. I've run into them a few times in Eureka.
What is it? Just another eyes?
It's I and then like.
So it's
yeah.
capital. And then it's L. But in the text for the game, the capital I is in lowercase L's.
Oh, so it's literally a barcode.
Fuck! Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
The only
so
thing
mad
that
at
would be a better barcode is if they did something like. Which, Jen, you can't see because you're not.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's capital I's and the straight up and down bar that you get from holding down shift and the forward.
The absolute value sign.
Yeah, he can. Yeah. One of many uses for that.
The relic quest won't unlock unless you do the Ivelius raids.
Because some of the NPCs that show up, quests show up in the relic. So it doesn't make any sense for you to know who they are if you don't meet them first.
So like,
also there is a rumor slash information that come 5.3 MSQ will require you to have finished the Crystal Tower to move forward.
That makes sense.
So if you haven't finished the Crystal Tower, I would just good.
I mean, considering Garaha to get there.
Come to think of it, did I ever finish that?
Did you not finish Crystal Tower?
I mean, I did the 4. No, I know. I did the. I did enough to do the damn roulettes. I just don't think I actually did the wrap-up quest.
Yeah, you don't want to do
I
that.
didn't either. I thought I did.
I want to go because it's in Mordona, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check.
Should be.
Let's go check. Fuck! Because I did. I mean, I did enough to unlock all of the 50 raids. Because I've done all 3 of them.
You quitting early.
I just don't remember finishing it.
It's kind of hard to forget because at the end of the quest, Grati is. Well, they kind of tell you anyway. He's like, alright, I'm gonna close up the tower with just me in it.
I do remember seeing that, but I feel like there was an extra blue quest in Mordona. I need to go. I don't know, man. I
Oh,
need to...
that unlocks like a thing for. There's another quest that unlocks a thing for like where you gather materials from each alliance raid.
Yeah, if it's
Oh,
actually
Primal
in-
Focus, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't have that quest up. What the hell is this quest? Hold on. What are you?
The girl with the pipe.
Yeah, that's the gift. That's the repeatable one that I don't need.
Yeah.
That's the gift of the Archmages. Okay. And Primal Focus is another one I don't think I need. I need to just go through and do all these quests. I started doing that for like Gridania, but I haven't done it for these. Okay, those 2 are the relics, so they stay. Those 2 are the other relics, so yeah, okay, I'm good. I did it.
I did all of it, and I watched the story.
I still think it's awesome how they took pretty much this quote-unquote no-name NPC and turned him into one of the most beloved characters in the story.
I think they had a plan for him, actually.
He was an interesting guy.
Now I'm curious what quests I haven't finished.
There's a character like that in Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. To get one of the endings in the original Shin Megami Tensei 4, you have to do every side quest. And there was a really long and interesting quest line involving a photographer that gets involved with fairies. And Apocalypse takes place after a certain ending, so she goes from a side character to literally in your main party.
Well, I mean, you could kind of make that argument for Oshafon too, because if you didn't revisit him in the part of Heavensward where you ended up getting killed, he would have just been like a little side character that makes a cameo through a lot of the story.
Chiffon.
I mean, he would have been the side character who helped you get into Ishgard, and then it's kind of like,
So cute. Also, Leia, I have cherry blossoms. I went back in time.
Nice.
So if you need cherry blossom stuff, I got
You do the joint special?
Yeah, yeah.
Been playing a lot of Samurai Dragoon lately. So it's nice to be back on track. When we go public, I'm probably gonna use the restroom.
Oh, that's
So
right.
now-
I need to join. I need to join you.
I'm doing the level 80 summoner quest because I never did that. Also, my journal's not as convoluted as I thought it was. I've got
He's not a king yet. He's a prince in this one.
I've got the Ishgard, like, relics for crafters. Some weird one I picked up from after Realm Reborn. I don't know. I think he wants 50 Alexandrite, and then like a fishing quest and a minor level 70 quest I never did.
oh, you're running around naked.
You see nothing.
Starting to wonder if like I left the FC house and like something that I missed something.
It was a makeup party.
There's in obviously mods.
I'm back.
Now I feel like I'm missing out by not running a bunch of mods.
Yeah, public.
Why is that
I
happening?
mean, I've got great boobs. That's all I can say. But I'm on the PS4, so that doesn't matter.
Dark Knight has the best job NPC mentor. Not saying anything else, spoilers.
Is it taking me? I don't know. I'm trying to skip the cutscenes because I don't really care that much. Let's go.
Is there a setting that you can set to so it
It automatically will skip the ones you've seen. I haven't seen these
okay.
because
where
I'm
is
doing
it?
the. I
Just
don't
different
remember
animals.
where. I think it's in your system settings.
Character, maybe? Character settings, maybe?
It might be character. I can't remember where. I did it so long ago.
UI? No.
Control settings. It says cutscene skipping. Skip playback of previously viewed scenario, transportation, and housing cutscenes.
Okay.
It's under control settings. So it'll skip any cutscene you have already seen. There are so many bean sprouts in Gridania. Holy shit.
Road Spitman.
And they're not
People like
bots,
spears.
which is impressive. Because normally they're bots.
People like the spears.
I think spears, what do we got?
Rather.
One is a red mage. One is a monk. One is a samurai. And one is another red mage. This one's a bow. It's just weird seeing bean sprouts and like not a mess of letters after their name. At least in Famfrit.
But
Unless
We get a lot of
bots
bots.
have caught on and made real names for their characters.
well, you don't know my best friend, UNIC
Nah. Yeah.
4.
No, you can kind of tell they're not bots because usually the bots are all wearing the same thing. And it's like the brand new tabard and all that stuff, and these people are wearing like random crap. And they also congregate in like specific spots on the map. These guys are like all over the map. So they're definitely not bots, but it's just weird. We don't get normally that many new people in Famfrit. Which you would think we'd get more because we're a preferred server because we're tiny. And there's just nothing but chat of recruiting people to FCs.
What, Violet?
What's that?
Oh, I thought you said something to me.
No, I didn't. You want me to say something to you?
No, I thought I heard somebody say my name.
This unleash glitch is still really weird. I don't know why, it just is.
Ah, I don't want to eat my fruit.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Yes.
Fruit.
What's my title I get for being a summoner? Is
Like
it cool?
strawberries.
Cherries. Cherries is my native fruit on my island.
I got you. I wish you could make like strawberry bushes in Animal Crossing.
They're thinking about it actually. They're thinking about at least in the code, they're saying that there are other things we're going to be able to grow. So I'm just kind of setting up areas just in case in my little city. Hit me up with that friend code though.
I don't have the game.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, I'm thinking about buying it.
That's fun.
Why is no one joining?
Apparently it's not hip and cool anymore.
People already have their 10 clears and they don't want anything to do with this trial anymore. Cause
I mean, to be fair, Hardy Finder broke this trial. It broke me and the trial.
What do you mean by it broke?
They just, like, the amount of people that were doing it and doing it poorly was immense because
that black mage.
there was literally nothing else to do.
That black mage.
It's like that every patch.
No, but this time it was extended because, remember, we're used to having another patch by now.
Oh.
Next one was delayed, wasn't it?
Yeah. So now we're finally gonna get our live letter, and the live letter, well, I hope will have some good news for us.
Where the fuck is the Paladin quest? Oh, well, Monk is here. I can do that one. Why is the Monk's 80
Paladin.
quest in the Goldsmith?
The level 30 paladin quest or the level 81?
No, level 80. I'm trying to do all the ones where you...
It's by Genlin. That Genlin. So
Well, the Monk one is apparently in the Goldsmith Guild, so here we are.
Yeah, I guess that's where it started.
I don't remember. I kind of blocked out Monk, to be perfectly honest. I begrudgingly did the light farm and the victory lap.
Yay!
wait, you didn't set it to melee?
I did. But no one joined for 5 minutes. So I was worried it'll take a while.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Certainly hope so.
Let me return to my spot. Eat later.
Mad because I won't be able to see my toy on characters this fight.
Hey, that's a good emote to like do the play dead in the middle.
Yeah.
I like,
Really.
I like
Like you got shot.
You joined the party and you're just not ready.
I think they want us to rehearse.
Teleporting.
I don't know why I like the Toy Alexander so much. I just do. Ah. Alright. I'm pulling, I'm assuming?
That's the wrong link. That's our live stream.
Pog. Gideon streams Raid so his girlfriend can watch.
Oh no!
He always does, Spicy. Did you not know that?
No!
I've actually been doing it in secret for the whole year we've been playing. Till last month.
It's a Lydian.
Okay, look at that. Okay, they have
Oh, tiny lalas. Tiny memes.
I didn't wear a
Kali
frog
has the
head
lava
though,
now?
Lydian. It's for Bond's birthday.
Pog. Alright.
I thought Lydian would like this too.
Correct size.
There. It is. Yeah. Wait, who hasn't cleared? Someone hasn't cleared, apparently.
Clear.
Probably, yeah.
The Loden has cleared.
Yeah, Loden cleared before we all did.
I did, but
he
I
cleared it, but like got disconnected or something, and he never actually got the credit.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, you're official. Hey.
Oh, I'll be in group 2.
Right, we gotta pop your secondary.
It's my first time. Please be gentle.
No! Don't!
I mean, if you can kill Varus back and convince him, that's fine.
Okay, mommy, please step on me.
Oh goodness.
And on that
I'm not
note,
old enough for this server.
on that note, ready to check.
Food?
Food check. Countdown.
Violet food.
I'm only acting in a way that would make Uncle Ulti proud of me.
Or no food? Oh yeah. Get the focus target myself.
Ready AoE, face forward.
I already just
Wait. Move. Give me bolt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move. 5. You might need hallowed ground for that. Take
I
that.
did
Alright, it's going to be an out. Stacks.
Man, that's
Oh,
the yeah.
check that out.
He's about to move down here, but let that be safer.
It's fine.
in it again.
Yes, we were.
6 vulnerability.
Sick.
are you trying to hurt me?
Alright, you're gonna get knocked back at the end of the bar. Great AoE. Get the string. In the middle. Move now. It's gonna be an out. It's out.
Back.
Knockback prevention. Wait. I just saw Kalia in the circle and she didn't take any damage.
They ran out.
So
Don't
medic.
question my ninja lala skill.
She got the ideal hitbox.
Tank buff.
Deal hitbox. I'm crying.
That's some hitbox pornography right there. Kind of like that.
Wait. DPS.
Continue.
Fucking up.
There's gonna be a spread at the end of this pass.
Will it be cheap?
In first.
Okay, listen, Zara, please.
What?
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What?
She's killing me over there.
Go to your clock.
How am I killing you?
You gave me so much E-sprint so quickly. Muhammad.
No, but Muhammad plus Akamord. Oh, hello.
I 80k'd an Akmor, so
Hog.
Huh.
Do you get more E-sprint the harder the attacks hit?
I don't think so. That's how that works.
I don't know. I had
Bad partner does.
yeah, and that's when Bahamut I'm spamming Rune 4.
Rune 3 big form.
Yeah. I love the no cast times.
Hi, Luisula.
Oh, it was Susie Q.
Oh, I just AoE'd attack. We're not gonna talk about that.
It's weird how I sheathed my sword after that.
Out of all that, that's your only weird.
I'm not a normal person. There's going to be bits.
You don't say.
But
Bits. There to grab your bits.
Is this the with the stack? No, this is with the knockback.
Yes.
Wait to go to the safe spot.
What's that? One.
Go now.
If possible.
Knockback.
Back.
No! Shit. Oh,
You have to say
He's
bye.
gonna do the
Yep.
it's okay, it's okay. I got it.
8.
Go to 2.
Oh,
One,
oh,
two,
he hit
three,
me.
Go to one.
He fucking ate us.
5.
Alright.
No,
alright.
he ate off.
He said he ate us.
I am taking 21k damage. for auto
you're
attack.
fine.
There's going to be a spread at the end of this. This is with the stacks.
Damn it, I'm out of rotation.
There's going to be an out. Try to get out. Go to your clock.
Oh shit.
Spot's 1.
Go to the
That
safe
was-
spot with your stacks. Your stack friends. Hello. I'm here.
I'm gonna die.
I'm coming.
Oh!
That was my bad. I'm pretty sure I killed Violet.
There's a tank cluster. Fuck your rules. Ow.
I'm saying now, bitch. What? No. No, what? That didn't hurt. What? Get, Okay, never.
Hold on.
Yeah,
What do
that
you
was my
want to get out
bad.
of?
I killed Violet. I'm sorry.
It's fine. That's good.
The person who's not violent.
I got one shot by a tank buster. And away we go. Let's try again.
Again.
Once more with feeling.
5, 4. Ready to leave. Wait to move. Move now. Go north. Watch those exits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
I
You sound like
feel
you're in a
like
commercial.
you need to have that music where it's like, alright y'all, watch those exits.
Looks like a dance
Move your
course.
hips.
Break
And
down.
one, and two.
And left. And left. And left.
It's gonna be an out.
Wait, am I with Kali? Yeah.
Notice that.
Please stay with me.
Oh! You know what it is? I
What?
think I'm with Kali and you're with Violet, which is why I think that's screwed up.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm in a
over
different
there.
spot than usual. Yeah,
Yeah, no, wait, you're on E.
I'm on. Yeah. Yeah.
We should
I'm.
have it so that you guys are paired together.
Get out with a knockback. Ready to leave.
And
I'm
left.
dumb.
And left.
5, 6, 7.
Don't worry, happens to the best of us. And you as well.
And out.
And
And hit your
out.
knockback ability.
Knock back.
Knock back.
Knock back.
Alright, Terry, coming up.
Technical finish.
Thank you, sir. I don't have a TV yet. Oh! Yay! Block. Inquis block. Bring it in.
What? Who's hit it?
Block.
Oh, I'm holding.
I should not be using an edge.
Oh, come on.
Scoring mana for this.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm stacked too, Spicy. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, it's fine. I mean, it's fine. I don't care.
No, right? I mean,
Yeah. Well, yeah. I keep derping.
It's fine. I'll adjust always. If I have to.
I have a big sword, and I'm using it to push back a giant axe.
X's revenge.
X marks the spot of our graves in this case.
Actual assault.
Ooh, give me the East Brit. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Delicious East Brit.
she's like, I'll dance to that.
Time that heal for
Very the easy one for me. Ready to leave. It's an in.
No, no, no.
This is a parry. Oops. It's just an in with a parry. It's pretty
Hold. Adjust.
Wait for that X first. Now DPS. Tank Buster. Use
I
the
was starting
they're
to
up.
help, but whatever.
Red.
Spread is fast.
Red with stacks, yeah. Out. Go to your spread spot. Go to your spread spots. Get it out. Safe spot A. Go to your stack, Brent.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, okay, I see what happened there. I got it.
I'm sorry, well,
I'll just stand with Violet.
Paladin, I really admire your commitment. You got a thundercloud cross while you were down. You had lost the wall dead.
Gonna be an attack.
Hard one.
Attack with bits. Grab your bits. Get this one. Next spot will be 2.
Knockback.
Run to the middle of the arena.
Bait. Bait.
Go north.
Hey. Big meaty.
Careful. 1, 2, 3.
What's up?
That's it. Oh, I got my full blood. Right, then I'm gonna be spreader stack. Stack. Right.
Next.
Nice.
and spread them.
There, it's in our, sorry, what was that?
It's gonna be spread. Go to your clock. Go to your clock now.
Orbs first.
The puddle.
Puddle first. Forward or back.
Stay. Stay.
Rotate.
Now move.
Rotate.
Clock.
What?
Back.
What the hell?
Might not have had enough HP. Tank Buster.
Don't look at us, dude. I made it! I made it to the stack, I promise!
Knock back. Don't go to the safe spot yet. So identify where it's gonna be. It's gonna be at 1. Go to your clock.
Clock first.
Wait, what?
1.
What?
Back.
Molly, not talking to me.
Rotate.
Okay, that did not help.
Go to the safe spot.
In my head.
Knock back.
Knock back.
Don't talk to me. They just killed me.
I have somebody's cut off stuff my safe spot, so no.
We should be good. Right here we got it. Stack.
Oh yeah, LB.
I did not make that in time.
This is the
Bait.
This is good.
Go
Go
Four.
south.
4.
4. 1, 2, 3.
So 3.
In.
Center in.
I got it. Tank Buster. Out. Go south.
Is that
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go north.
Move.
Go out, out, out,
5.
out,
Get
out.
out.
Assisting the fields.
Give me a spread. Where do you go to your clock? Go to your clock.
Go back.
Move forward.
Okay.
Move.
Okay.
is that to it?
Clock. Stack. Clock.
Attack. Just kill it.
Oh, we have a race. Knock back. Now go to the safe spot. Go to your clock. Go to your clock.
Clock first.
Safe spot's at 3. Don't go to 3. 1. Forward. 2. Move. 3. 4. That's it.
Go to 3, go to 3, go to 3,
Go
go
to
to
3.
3.
Knock back.
Oh, I got fettered, but I got.
You have to heal Violet. Oh, that was
So
that was
close.
a range shot.
That was in range.
Shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Last one. 6.
Sorry, my sister-in-law was asking me where chocolate was in the middle of that. I was like, stop asking me.
Right here, baby. Right here.
Oh no.
And this chocolate don't chip either.
On that note, let's kill Varys.
Let's kill this love.
Oh, free food.
I mean, since technically this is a bad memory, would therapy be the best way to kill this guy?
The crown prince to the country that you loved for so long apparently wants to kill you,
But is actually your dad.
but is also actually your dad.
Right here, we fade it north.
Sounds like Square Enix.
Okay, wait. Wait. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 5. Watch the exits. Buster. Being out with your stacks. Knockback coming up. Move.
Fucking Bahamut.
I'm trapped.
Dragon.
Can be spread. In. And X is in the hitbox with you. Also, he has a slight delay. Boom. Go to your clock.
Did you see the now?
Whew. Got it off in time.
You dare speak to me in that tone of voice, boy? Shoot me. Thank you. Dark side gone. We spread. Stacks. Safe spot. Get out. Get out and spread. Safe spot is 3. Safe spot is 3, go to 3. Centering it. Thoughts are coming up. Make west there. Parry, and use great AoE. Just according to me. Thanks, Lester. We did knock back with the bits. Okay, get ready for those. Identify the safe spot. It's at 3. Again.
Oh,
Knock
magic
back.
effective.
They're all dead. Knock back.
8.
8. Go north. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move. 5.
And
Don't do it. Don't you do it. Damn it.
I'm so glad I got that fireball.
Spread.
What's up?
I can make it bigger. It's gonna be a spread. Because your stock position. It only happens 3 times, but 4 times. 1. Ooh. Okay. Lock. Red. What are your stacks? Why does he walk so fucking slow?
Conference
if
of the
you-
Carlian Empire. Do you walk slow?
I mean, if you were 7'4" and wore all that damn armor, you could probably walk a bit slow
Out of your
too.
block.
Six spots at 2, for the 2, run the 2.
Knock
Nope.
back.
Sorry, I was late. Knock back now.
Oh.
Save
Save
11
me.
possible. Really?
6 spots left.
1. Go to 1. Your stack branch.
Alright, LB. Run the D. C.
The animation
Highload if you have it. The tank that we're supposed to share. No matter how many cooldowns you use, you ain't taking that alone, friend. Run to D.
Oh!
Red.
What?
There you go. Spread. I don't have living dead. Oh, that's it.
Right, goes.
Do we want to keep going? Next one's gonna put us at an hour.
I mean, I would like to clear it.
Well, no one's saying no.
I've waited this long. I can keep waiting. Let's go.
Straight into the countdown.
Make sure you're fooded.
This is done.
Ready to weak face north. Buster.
Oh, I'm just what the hell with me.
Out with your stacks. Knock back on the end of the bar. AoE. Knock back.
Back.
Thanks for coming out. Carry at the end of this cast. Hold. Boom. Right there, not down. He does. In with a spread. Watch that X. In. Block.
Oh shit. Oops.
Oops, it's me.
I think my TVM might run out before he actually hits us. Spread.
Says spread, right?
Out. Yes, I said spread.
Well, the spread's when the gun shield is off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Space spot's 1. With stacks. Careful not to overlap. They're big. Using pots are coming up. Gonna be a knockback at the end of this with the dance. Get ready for the dance. Dance. Stage spot 2. Knockback.
Back. 8.
Thanks.
Someone has to get the red mage out. Go north. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move. 5. Gonna be in with a parry next. Watch the parry that's coming up. AoE. Watch the axe. Adjust according to yours. Watch that axe. Tank Buster. Ready for the spread, for the stack. Stack.
Hands up. Spread.
Spread.
Okay, back here.
Kill it. Ready? You ready to go to clock? Go to your clock position. Clock position. One. Two. Move. 3. 4. Clock. Stack. Tank Buster. Gonna be a knockback. Don't worry about the safe spot, but it's at D. On your clock. One. 2. Move. 3. Move.
Okay.
4. Go to safe spot at D. Knockback. Knockback.
There.
Rent mage out.
I got him.
Right AoE, face north.
Gonna have to hold on to that.
Stacks.
Oh!
Bait, bait,
Oh, I need to say butter.
bait.
Go north.
North first.
1, 2, 3, 4.
South.
Move.
Watch the green arrow.
5.
Buster, watch it.
I am so done with this fight.
I think we all are. I hate this stupid fight.
Actually, I don't mind the size.
Try tanking it. Go north. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
South, out.
Pop that pulse alive as soon as you get on your feet.
In spread. Oh yeah, heal every 3 when you can. I'm done. I'm gone. Block.
Oh yeah, OB.
1,
Okay. I was like,
2, 3, 4. Spread. Why did you put the puddle here? Why did you? Don't put the puddle close to watch on you.
that was not my fault.
It wasn't. Oh my god. Go to your clock first. Clocks. Safe spot is 3. Knock back.
I think that's the image.
Oh, that's the
Alright, but you're gonna pull again, I need like 2 seconds.
This is a 14 minutes.
10 minutes.
It's like 13.
Is there anything confusing about what I'm saying when I'm doing callouts?
No, this way it's just me to everything.
I just want to make sure that if I'm being clear.
No, you're being clear.
I will be right back.
90% of it is because the boss walks so slow. I don't care how swag he thinks he is, he is nothing compared to Grandpa Ray. And he will never be anything compared to Grandpa.
Me and the red major humming.
That sounds fun. We're gonna reset the instance or we're just gonna keep going?
Might as well reset it. Spicy had to BRB for a second.
Okay. I've seen a lot of stuff in this game in my tanking career, but that ninja wearing a Neoish Guardian top of scouting, glamored as a Crystarium coat of scouting, was something else. Like, that's on a whole nother level of derp.
That's maybe like, were they pentamelded at least?
No, they weren't even pentamelded.
Like I could see if you were pentamelded and it had preferable stats over the Crystarium one, you'd be like, at least until you augment it, but not even pentamelded.
I've been seeing so many tweets about this Facebook group that RP is an ant colony.
I've seen
It
posts on
sounds
them.
great. I really want to see. I really want to join it because it sounds just like a great time. I also learned that ants type like this from that art group. That's how they talk. Apparently that's how they speak, or type, rather.
Imagine if the font was small. For ants.
What? What?
No, I'm just thinking, like, man, wouldn't it be, I think it'd make a little more sense if the ant typing was like really small and font.
I think it's better. I think it's better that they put it really big font, like all caps. Because it's like the opposite of what you'd expect for an ant to type or speak like.
So how are y'all doing?
Good.
Tilted.
Here.
I've been playing Fire Emblem. Stop.
I'm gonna. When we clear this, I'm never going back to that fight. Ever.
Really?
That fight sucks to tank. He's the slowest boss.
You're looking. You have the wrong perspective on this. If he doesn't chase you very quickly, that's auto attacks you're not hitting to your face.
I get auto no matter what range I'm at.
Oh. Okay, that's a different story.
Oh, where'd you go? I
He's,
tried to teleport to you.
he autos for 20k,
Oh,
moves
me?
slower than a
Yeah.
tortoise, and
But it dropped me in the middle of Gane. Oh, there
has
you
a
go.
tank buster that he just really likes to spam.
I was just walking around. The hell's he getting?
He's just walking around like a motherfucking Faust, leaving people for days. Doing his Darth Vader walk. Even though he'll never be as cool a villain as Darth Vader.
I should actually
Yeah,
explore the house
yeah.
arm.
I mean, Darth Vader's dead too,
Oh,
but Darth
yeah,
Vader
going that
actually had a cool death.
What about this
Can I
house?
just say,
Like,
I can go in here.
What were you saying, Tara?
I was just saying, I'm surprised this red mage just stayed with us.
Yeah, me
Me
too.
too.
he's that desperate for clear.
I mean,
Did you put
from
it
the
as city
nightmares that I've heard from my FC trying to clear it in Party Finder, it's yeah.
At least we're
Bad
getting a
other.
mage.
Interesting house.
Is he still okay?
No, I think she said she was here.
What were we waiting for?
I don't know. Are you here, Spicy?
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah, she said she was back.
noticed.
What
Sorry.
are we waiting for?
I was spacing
She
out.
said she...
Discord
She's
didn't
thinking
tell
about
me
ants.
stress.
This is an interesting house.
Thinking about ants. Alright. Let's get this show on the road.
Apparently, they
battle.
sleep in their treasure.
I know. With 2 foxes.
I'm gonna make the fatter cat pouch.
No idea what that is.
I'm gonna make the fatter cat sofa, and nobody can stop me.
Oh, please do. I love it. It's my favorite.
Food check.
Oh, I should have switched the FC buff before we came in.
It's fine.
Well.
How do you get the shadow title?
Seems like a ninja thing.
No, I've done every ninja quest and it's not. I didn't get it.
Ah.
Ready, AoE? Move north. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move. 5. Thank Buster. Did I take 0 damage from that? Holy
you
shit,
did.
I did. Violet, you're amazing. Dax, now. Alright, come on. Shitty Darth Vader knocked
I
off.
put X-Cog on Lydian, but was like 1% away from it.
Yeah, I saw that on there, so I didn't throw anything on it, but then it's like, oh, here we go up.
Knockback coming up.
I never picked the right one of them to X-Cog. Like, oh, he looks the most vulnerable right now. Nope.
Move out.
Just knockback one, right?
Yep, knockback. Knockback. Could be a parry coming up. Big Buster. Hold. Keep. I think it feels about that. Where you know? It's gonna be an out with block. No, it's an in with block, my bad. In.
First, yeah.
Go to your clock. Yeah, he's got a gun blade and he's autoing like 5 yards away. Like, is that even a gun blade? It's just like a sword.
I think it is just a sword, and I think his shield's the gun.
Oh, really?
I know his shield is a gun shield.
The animation lock because of Black is fine. Divine Veil question. Is it based off your health, or is it based off the amount of sword? Not HP you build.
I'm using level 1 break right there.
I was asking you about Divine Veil.
Yeah. Oh, Veil, yeah, yeah.
That was 10% of your max HP.
That's 10% of the quantity.
Spot with an out. Watch that X. X goes first. Oh fuck! Fox goes first. That wasn't your spot. I'm sorry. X is so stupid. Oh, just to die. Why does white people cancel this fight? Alright. Going straight into the countdown. One, two, three, four. Move. 5. Being out with stacks. Thank Buster. Out. Ready with the stacks. Face north. Ooh. Get out. Knock back. It's a knockback. Hold. You keep guessing. It's gonna be the clock. In first, then clock. Go to clock.
Oh, sorry, I didn't move fast enough for him. I got greedy. Okay.
Finish fighting. Didn't even have to use it.
What is Zempi?
Rest in peace, Mana Shift.
You will ever be remembered.
Oh, you didn't say it was in there for?
I did, but I used it. I remember I died.
Out. Which clock? Go to your clock. Safe spot is 2. Go to 2 with your stacks.
Oh, shit, not a survivor.
Tank Buster. Oh my god. Oh, good god.
I got you. Kind of.
Knock back at the end of this. Bits. Grab bits. Identify the safe spot. That's 1.
West.
Go to 1.
Back.
Knock it back.
Bait. Full turret. Reach it.
Bait.
Bait.
Go north. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move. 5. That one's very easy. Ready, AoE, face north. I'm gonna do this because there's and it picks you when I do it. Harry? Tank Buster. Ready to spread her stack. Spread. Spread!
Spread. Fails up. Stack.
Sorry, I didn't mean to help.
It's okay. You just didn't want him to go the wrong way.
Oh my god, okay.
He's got this.
Okay. No, I'm not afraid. Clock. One. 2. 3. 4.
Ah!
Knockback. Block. One. Two. Three.
What?
Four. Go to two. Knock back.
Oh,
Great AoE. And then my six spot. One. Stack. Go to one. You're stacked.
Eight.
Eight.
South. South. One more.
Move.
miss me. Waffle.
Got nothing?
City is the tank cluster. Alti is there. Out. Bait. Go to two. One, two, three,
One
four.
out.
Move.
One out.
Five. Get out.
Ah! Oh, I'm alive.
Yeah, kilo me. Block.
Block.
One. Two. Three. Four. Block. Stack. Tank cluster. Oh, the benediction.
Clutch. Clutch here.
Kill this bitch. Darth Vader don't want me. Fuck that. Fuck this fight.
We did it. You guys were all great.
And spend all the artifact core gears on you. Come back to it, man.
I don't need any of those.
Head. Pants. I didn't get either of those.
Anybody need the chest piece?
No,
I need it.
I need it.
I really think so go for it, 'cause that's your shit. I mean,
I'm gonna test the chest piece.
Golly, got it.
No. As soon as you said that, I was
The
about to
ass.
pass.
Okay.
Not a big deal. I can do it with totem.
I will come help you farm it, Zara.
Okay. E6.
No. Only half an hour. And we need a bug for that.
Like, do we want something kind of low-key-ish and fun, or I can make some suggestions?
Do we want some poetics?
Oh, we can get Lydia and say 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then farm for the mount.
There's also a mount on the A4S.
let's see, what can we do?
On Wednesday, re-clears in E6. I really don't want it.
Oh, I gotta go back and rest again.
I really just want to get back on track with clearing the raid tier.
Yeah, we will.
Let's do.
Let's
You
let's
wanna?
get
You wanna
anybody.
I want to post Alexander normal. I do 9, 10.
I'm down.
I'm fine.
Poetics.
I'll do a couple.
Under one condition.
What's that?
That.
What?
What? Oh, he's playing
I
Blue
don't.
Mage.
I do not have.
Can we
Oh,
play
Are
blue?
we doing it synced?
Unsync.
Unsync.
Oh.
I don't have Blue Mage anywhere near that capability.
Me neither.
You can go blue.
I have lost all of my muscle
I mean, you can just go Blue Mage just to hope you get it if you want, but like, I am not doing Blue Mage.
The right fight unlocked. Hold on. I think I need to do a quest.
That tends to help on fights. Oh my god.
Look, I'm adorable.
No, I'm not gonna.
I think this
No,
person's gone now because I may as well come clean with you guys. If you were like in serious danger of having me quit in the middle of that fight because some whiny little fucking Ultros' novice network just won't shut up complaining about the game. But then you're answering my questions again, and they're like, motherfucker, we answered your question. You sat here and whined for the last 5 minutes. I didn't see it too fucking bad.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
right.
about?
What's going on?
How close I was to literally quitting in the middle of that fight just so I could kick this person from Ultros' novice network. Because I will tolerate a whole bunch of shit that I could not stand complaining. I'm like, where'd you go? Hold on, business.
Holy shit!
Now I'm really cute, a cutie patootie Violet.
With food and this helmet, it reduces my GCD to 2.36.
So I have 1700 direct hit.
Ooh, I need those legs.
Probably just gonna stick with the pencil on the hat in this case.
Of course, the slightly annoying thing now is several pieces of gear that are only for Scholar.
Hmm. That's the big downside about that fight. With its gear. It's class exclusive.
I'm like mad that it's actually way better than what I'm wearing.
I'm so sorry I took the chest piece. If I'd realized.
Oh no, you're fine. I'll do totems. It's fine. I'm just it's mostly because I want other ones for like glam purposes, and the summoner one looks terrible.
How many totems you need to buy the gear? I don't remember.
You need 5 totems to buy the chest piece.
If you want to buy the full set, you need 20.
Something like that, yeah. But it's like
So are the hat, gloves, and boots cheaper than the
Yeah, those are 3 and
Oh well, I have enough
It's actually
to buy.
19. It's actually 19 total, but
still need 5 clears.
yeah. But yeah, it's the torso and I think the pants are 5 and the rest of it's 3. But it's just the stats it gives me versus the Neo Ishgardian is such a big difference that it just makes me sad because it looks like shit.
It's kind of how I feel about a lot of the Summoner Scholar ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scholar gets gypped a lot.
Because the Scholar outfits always look like the sort of half, college robe,
professor.
half military uniform.
But not a good combination of the two.
Yeah.
Dark Knight stuff always is just like
Dark and edgy.
Which
Summoner has the weird, like, unicorn horn on all their helmets. I hate it.
Penis horn.
The
Like
penis
Summoner
horn.
Dog.
I don't like any
That's
of
your
the
Esperin.
Here's the thing. I'm still like 75-25 on Summoner, alright? I like any of the gear. Class is alright. I can do it. But yeah.
What's the 75?
I'm just disappointed that the Black Mage artifact gear has no yellow hat, and the body piece looks like a damn dress.
Yeah, the Black Mage this time around kind of got gypped as well. The hat, I think, was pretty cool if I remember correctly. But like,
I would be okay with the hat if, you know, it were yellow, but hey, we can dye it now, but I don't feel like it's a fucking.
I actually can't ride Pavilion
Oh.
here because we're in across realm party.
and like the pieces that I want are for like classes I don't play
Alright.
because they look really good.
Right? Like, I'd be cool with the ninja body.
Yeah, Ninja, Gunbreaker,
Yeah,
Dancer.
depending on how the ninja body dies.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh wait!
What?
Oh god! Oh no! I think she's blue.
This is all eliminated.
I was
She is.
cheaposing! I was cheaposing! What?
You're
Oh, well.
fine.
But now you're
Fine, normal,
blue ball.
you're fine.
We're
That's
outside.
fine. Right. Right.
Oh, hello.
Spicy. Your blue mage glamour has been rejected. There is not enough blue.
Can we just talk about how your boots go up to my waist? Can we talk about that for a second?
Let's not even discuss what I'm seeing on my screen, okay?
What are you seeing on your screen?
No, you're good.
She's got mods, only God knows what she's currently wearing on her screen.
I want to see.
For all we know, there's like a tentacle monster involved.
No, her tits are out, which is why I'm standing this close to her.
My God, stop!
It's not the
No,
Oh.
how she did not
Oh.
say no. She
Oh.
did not say
The
no.
warrior has the dance partner. The warrior has the dance partner.
Fell
Lala.
Self-belief intensifies.
I have an
Self-belief
idea.
intensifies.
I forgot all the muscle memory.
I'm the healer now.
So
The warrior has
normally,
the
Oh
dance
wow,
partner.
this is
Lydia, these actually have mechanics. He hits like
Yeah,
a
he's
bitch.
I think he actually hits harder than the boss.
He actually does hit harder than like the boss for like normal tank stuff.
It's fine because I crit him for 57,000.
You're welcome.
Fun fact, I did this in 1 minute and 9 seconds on Savage today with a group of people.
Nope, be careful not to pull the boss. Because Lydia's watching the cutscene.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand here and spin.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, you have to like pick up the batteries and move
Oh,
on
this
shit.
is.
The Iron Giant.
Girl, what you wearing?
I like this lady.
Perfect view from down there.
We got.
Oh my God.
Alright, don't worry about
So
it.
it eats the scrap to rebuild itself. So now it has an option. That one's
Yeah.
not avoidable. And so what you're supposed to do is pick up those little power generators and drop them next to the scrap that's on the platform. It'll wake them up, and then you murder them on the platform that's going to be filled to incinerate them. And if you don't, it absorbs them and becomes
Pretty for
Yeah.
It's fine. It's gonna die.
Stuck on that.
Yeah, well if he gets it in roulette. Because you actually have to do the mechanics in roulette.
Oh yeah.
A normal
Prize
raid.
and wiping.
What
And
the fuck is this?
this is one of the few you have to in normal raid roulette because I've wiped this many times for not doing the mechs.
Alright, thank you for the poetics. Next.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I don't want any of these things because I only want like the savage dive.
To leave.
I did.
Savage.
Savage.
Just don't open the chest.
I technically need to do, I think, 11? Because I need like the boots and the arms for the tank set.
I need the pants and the boots. Well, I need the pants for my Blue Mage set, but I want the boots to glamour for the Blue Mage set. They already have
Like,
the
where the heck
Alexander
is-
chest. Trying to build like the best in slot spell speed build for Blue Mage.
Yeah,
What about this
The only thing
house?
I'm missing is the pants for May 11. Savage.
yeah. There's a guy in our light party that was like semi trying to get his best in slot for Blue Mage.
Well, Blue Mage is weird because for DPS purposes, it doesn't matter as long as you're wearing correct items. Because apparently the spell speed and direct hit and crit and determination are so close together for the DPS side of things that it kind of just. But for tanking and healing, you want spell speed because everything has a cast bar. There's nothing off, like there's no off the global cooldown heals for you to oh shit in between casting stuff. Tank's the same way. I mean, everything's has a cast bar. So there's no, things to get off.
Yeah. Plus, if you ever want to try and get that Marlboro mount, yeah, you're gonna need spell speed to pop that diamond back as quick as you can.
Okay, one.
You clicked yes on the ready check.
Yeah. You can click
And then
no.
you clicked yes on the go into the instance. So you had to confirm twice that you were okay to go.
Yep.
Listen,
I think once I stop doing relics, I might try to get.
Oh,
What?
Sorry.
That's classified information. The FBI just cut her off.
She was talking about the marble mount, which I totally want to get. The hard part is finding people for it. I found
I
They're
wonder
released.
a Discord server for Primal and getting Blue Mage stuff, but they're not as organized as the
About that scene on our Arsenal Discord.
yeah. So like I don't know they're doing anything until it's like, hey, it's up in Party Finder, and it's like okay, I'm in the middle of something, so I can't go. And then a couple of them are really bad, where it's like, it's up in Party Finder with the usual passwords. That doesn't help me enough. I don't know what the usual password is.
Alright. Spicy, are you ready?
yes.
Okay.
I like that farm earlier. Yes.
What are they talking about, farming and or clear?
Tsukiyomi.
Tsukiyomi. Yeah. I need that doggo.
Okay, so yeah. I don't remember this one. I think this is the traps.
It's a
It is
trap.
the trap. The goblin with the trap.
And the roller.
As for the Alexander ones, it's trash compactor, goblin with traps, jet plane transformer, and then
Those of
Alexander.
us who
Burn.
wanted to know what I was wearing, but
Forward
There you
and
go.
backward
That's
and forward and back. Whee!
I'm kind of disappointed on the fights that have that song that you don't have to do more forward and backing.
Yeah,
False advertising.
even in Savage, it's not that much.
It's glamour, by the way. Just grabbing that thing
What
and
does?
these guys. The warrior has the dance partner.
Did I accidentally song? I saw.
You had such a hard time in there earlier. Trying to wait.
I think Elodin deserves it more than me in that case.
He does this.
Cowabunga!
They're mine. They're mine. They're mine.
I have to say, Art of War just does not feel as satisfying as Hulk.
Nope.
Art of War is like a
same
pound.
damage, but
Actually, I think
feel
it's
like-
less. Is it more or less?
I think it's the same.
I think supposedly the 3 AoEs from the 3 classes are supposed to be the same, but Holy has a stun. So right there.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
Holy has
better.
the stun, but Art of War is instant cast, and Gravity is not instant, but it's target. So
Right,
it's
right.
like supposedly the stun is equal to being instant cast or to being a target enemy.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Lame bricks, strike box.
Hey, that's a nice fast.
Hello, Lambrick. Nice to see you out of Pyros.
The Pyros?
Yep.
He drops one of the dice that is used for... He drops an item that's used for the extra Magicite.
I mean, in a release.
Steamroller. It's coming from this direction. Excellent.
DPS check.
Yep.
Oh yeah, a couple people. Like, why did Spicy take so much damage? And why is my shield her entire HP?
I just crit that thing for 60k?
I just hit it for 6,000.
Ah, dance
Yay.
partner.
Oh, but
It's a lovely thing.
Oh, wow. I missed that. I forgot that was a donut as well.
Dance
I'm
partner
seeing-
does wonderful things.
Do
Dance partner
the
does
dance partner do
wonderful
good?
things.
You do.
When we were trying to finish up the last of our group for the light farm, I went black mage and I had dancer tether and there was a ninja who did trick attack and a dragoon with battle litany and I hit 159k Xenoclassy.
Did you not get the Dragoon tether?
It was down at the time.
Oh.
He was putting it on me, but it was down when I hit the crit. And I had fooded. I didn't pop, but I had food going. It became kind of a thing. They were just like, how high can we get this damage? Because we were still trying to finish like 1 or 2 people for Light Farm before we finished into the victory lap. So like people were switching classes to like Astro and Dragoon and Ninja so we could just try to buff and see how high we could get the damage.
I've got daggers in a trick attack.
Trick attack was delicious.
They have daggers and Lydian's favorite move.
No. I was wrong. They are not the same damage.
Holy's more.
Holy is 150. Art of War is 160.
It's
So Art of War does more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
doesn't
Gravity
feel
is
that
also
way.
140.
I guess I guess Art of War is meant to be like that because of the stun that it lacks and Holy
Because it
has.
sucks.
And it's like they're trying to
Sorry.
like they're trying to
Wasn't Art
compensate
of War
the
basically
the
gonna
lack of a
replace
stun
the
with damage, but
Well, I mean,
it's pretty negligible.
well, Astro's does the stun, and they took away Astro's stun, by the way, which I'm still bitter about.
But Astro has cards that they can throw on themselves.
Right.
But when are they ever gonna throw a card at themselves?
The only time I ever throw
I
a
do
card
all
on
the
myself is if I have. It's usually in
What
the
if I'm
beginning of a pre-pull
Scamming crap.
in a dungeon,
Yeah.
because it's like when I do a
think,
pull in a dungeon, I'll throw a card on myself, but I typically
think-
give it to you guys.
I feel like the disproportionate thing, though, is that if you're AoEing as a Scholar or a Astrologian, you still have to kill the tank. But if you're AoEing as a White Mage, your stuns are effectively healing the tank during that.
You know why it probably is more
more-
too?
It's more
Forward and back.
Because the scholar has to be in melee for it.
Yeah.
That might be the
Well,
reason.
that has to too.
Oh, well, White Mage does, yeah.
But you have
Wait,
to
also, doesn't
But it's a
doesn't
stun.
Art of War practically replace Miasma 2 for scholars?
No, they just got rid of.
Well, in the sense that the patch that they got rid of the dot, they also gave them Art of War. I don't know that they meant equivalent.
Where
Not necessarily
Rest in peace,
equivalent, but
Bane.
no, it's what they swapped it
Well,
out
I'm
for.
here
Because
for
the
it.
gold instant cast still need to be in melee range.
You ready, Spicy?
Yeah, I am. Let's go.
Should
I'm a
probably do Astrologian more. I'm kind of rusty on.
well, if you're not gonna play it a whole lot, there's
I love Astro.
It's so pretty.
I want to love Astro.
I'm forcing
Just so
myself to
hard,
love
though.
Astro.
I love Astro. I just don't
forcing
love
myself
the
to
numbers.
So
It makes me sad. Because I had so much fun with it in Stormblood, and like now it's just a shadow of itself.
I kind of get it in a little bit because Astro is the more versatile of the three healers because you can kind of, in a way, hit a button and now you're a white mage, and hit another button and now you're a sort of.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
you can adjust.
So I could see it very easily being like just flat out better than the other two because you have that option to be. But I feel like, and maybe it's just a perception thing, but I feel like it's a lot farther behind you.
I think that's kind of its purpose. Like, it's not supposed to have. Like, from what I understood when I first started Astro and like researching it, like it feels like their intention for it was to be the quote-unquote utility healer, where you may not have as strong of flat-out heals like you do White Mage or Scholar, but you have other things in your kit that go towards your usability, which would be utility. And the interesting card system, having a stun, like all that felt like I had utility, and they've just watered it down so much that now it just feels like I'm not as useful as I might as well just
you're
play White Mage.
sacrificing for no
Yeah.
utility.
Yeah, it's like my sacrificing my heals for not enough utility gain in return.
Yeah.
And that's kind of my issue with it right now. Is they watered down the utility so much that it no longer feels like a reason to play Astro except to buff flat damage every 30 seconds.
Oh,
Why-
sorry.
why did you pull-
I forgot.
Oh, God.
Lydian.
Oh, I forgot Lydian.
Yeah, the cutscenes. Without going
Sorry.
into it.
No,
just
we
stand here.
can just not. We can just
We
not
just
hit
stand
it.
here.
I can cast a couple spells and become stable
No, it's too
momentarily.
late. Kill the EDD. I already used divination.
I already used it.
I already used divination.
So I'm doing a great job at taking these. Stop these.
Sorry, Lydian. I forgot.
Okay.
I'm a failure.
Optical sight. I forget what it does.
AO is the center, you have to go to the edge.
Spicy says, "Fuck your rules."
Give me the bold stack.
Yeah, they're actually. Yeah, we didn't
You
get to
get to
the.
do the active time maneuver.
There's
Well,
actually
Lydian.
an active time maneuver. in
What you
this.
missed was he transforms into an airship, and then you jump on his back, and then he flies over and blows up the platform. And you really don't know this actually that.
I've seen a Savage video of this.
Oh, did you see Nest's video of it?
I just saw a
I-
video.
Corey fucks up the Laser Sword so many times, and it's hilarious.
I'd like to do the Alexander Savage at some point.
Well, we were just talking how there's mounts on A4S and 12S, and
Some of the gear.
at least a couple of us want some of the gear for glamour and/or actual usage from the other Alexander, like the 9 through 12 stuff.
That's really pretty, Spicy.
I mean, look at that sexy armor.
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing right now.
Oh, I'm talking. She sent me a picture of what she's wearing, and
I put what I was wearing in chat too.
Susan.
I enjoy it. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
So
is
is that-
the 12 armor piece.
It's cool. It looks good with the horns too.
You know, I'd probably stick to being a female character if I had your mods.
See, I'm not a fan of the code of scouting.
I'm
That's
just being
because it has
honest
a
here.
ridiculous ass thing on the side. Like so much
Like
of
the tank
others
one's
just
good
go
because the
back
tank
to-
ones don't look that obnoxious.
Yeah, they don't have like random shit poking out of the rest of the bodies do.
I like the Maiden stuff, the 5 through 8 stuff. That was some of my favorites. I think I have all the torso pieces for those.
I haven't shot a gun in a while.
Shoot a gun with me.
So I agree. I am not a big fan.
Oh,
of
you're
the
shooting an actual gun.
Actually, like the normal version of the Alexandrian gear. Like especially the caster one, which looks just like the scouting one. I like it a lot, and it doesn't have like the little butt.
Yeah.
For the casting gear, it actually has 2 butt wings, but it's not viable.
Boom.
Like, yeah.
The Maiden one has like the weird shoulder pads on like every one of them.
Sonic boom.
Sorry.
Fun fact: we cannot tank LB and still live.
Well, we don't need it in this instance. We need it in Savage for sure.
Well, in normal, you're supposed to do it too. In normal raid, or you.
Oh!
On
If you're
Savage.
seeing.
Oh, you're talking about that.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the cheese strat.
No, I'm not talking about the G strat.
Can I just say that this song is infinitely better than Rise?
Yes, because it's the only good song from Alexander.
Alright, let's not go that far.
I don't know. I think the Brute Justice song is kind of neat.
I like the Brute Justice song.
I don't know how to play this class.
Same?
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
Exponential
you know, me
Entropy,
neither.
but I never proc that by Savage, so it's not time.
Exponential entropy is
Go get 'em.
tolerable, but everything else is pure ass.
go!
I just know I have to.
I wonder if Bad Breath works on you.
Hey, is he awake?
Bad Breath works on everything. It's just a matter of how much of it. And in fact, Bad Breath is an important part of the tanking rotation because you keep a damage vulnerability up on the boss. It's like basically if you could have Trick Attack with 100% uptime. Well, how did I gravity that corpse?
Alright, I'm gonna watch out one of these ads. Back!
Boom.
Reasonable drill. This is the part where you tank LP, but
Not quite yet. Just really for the countdown. So like right around here is usually where you use it.
well, we're gonna take 0 damage from
Alright.
this.
No, I'll take some. It ain't gonna be 0.
Oh!
What?
Except for Alan, it is his best.
Oh, he's almost
Yeah, he's level 60, that's why. At level 60, if you don't do it, everybody dies.
Yeah.
70 and 80, you can live
It's
through it.
LV3. It has to be LV3.
It has to be LV3. Yeah. Which we don't get.
I just summoned my robot!
This is where he summons things. Alright, so normally the DPS are supposed to follow into these holes and go kill the ads and then come back out.
Because if you remember, you just suddenly start moving into cutscene.
Oh, is it different on from Savage?
Savage is the same.
Okay, because on Savage it's 2 DPS. 1
Yep.
That's so cool.
I mean, if you unsync it, it doesn't matter. Synced it probably does. But unsynced. But normally, like in normal raid, every time I've done it, it's just been the 4 DPS pop in. Savage, if you have a full 8, generally you don't make it past to that point, usually.
Nope.
Open that back chest too, Lydian, there's a minion in there.
Yep.
I already have it.
Yeah, I do.
Got years ago.
If we want to cheese out A12, we're gonna need a full party.
No, we can do it with 7.
You can do it with 7, you can do it with 6.
That's how much mechanics was.
HD's the time stop thing? With only a Tangle B2?
What do you mean by cheese?
Like, if you have Tangle
I
B3,
don't-
you don't have to do the time stop. You don't have to do the time stop mechanic at all. You can just.
The time stop mechanic is not hard, especially when you have 7 people, because the first time stop you get 3 DPS get the deformations, so they always go to east, west, and south, and then the tanks and healers go north to do their shared. And then essentially the same thing happens in the.
I'm back, what are we doing?
I'm gonna Dark Knight because it's. This
What are we
counts
doing?
Towards,
Isn't that
we're
the
planning
end?
on A12.
Oh, A12?
Yeah, that's the last fight.
Yeah, that's
You
the
get
last one.
some quests
That's the
to
last
tidy
fight
it
from
up.
normal.
Yeah.
You should be able to have all the savages.
I've been in an awful mood. I think after this cutscene, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Sorry.
No mouth.
Anybody need expert?
Yeah.
I suppose.
I'm good. That's
Sorry,
all you
Ananias.
I mean, it's not your fault.
Yeah, but I doubt my tilted complaining helped.
We cleared it. I'm fine with that.
I don't think you're using tilted the way it's meant to be used.
Yeah, I'm down for some. Yes.
Anybody else need it?
I'll even do this so you can see how bad I am at it.
Anyone else?
But hey,
Don't worry.
I'm
I'm trash
boss,
I'm trash
so
at
I
Summoner
have-
too, man, it's alright.
But hey, I don't like boss. I actually have all my shit on my bar. Because I pretend to play this every once in a while.
I'll go healer.
Blow shit up.
I'm gonna blow shit up.
We're gonna get insta-Q anyways because I'm tank.
We did not get insta-queued, I want a refund.
Oh my god, why?
Delete this right now.
Holy shit.
I'll be
Somebody
back.
save me from the endless queue time. What the hell?
10 signal.
I'm gonna go make a.
die.
Alright, I'm gonna make a sandwich or something because this is taking forever.
Alright.
We're in almost
got
30
30
second yeah, we're in 30-second territory now.
Lydian, do you want to heal for me? You want to heal me?
He said he was going to bed.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to bed. I just need to do something else.
You want to beat the shit out of dungeon mobs with your switch casting glare?
Drink heavily and watch violence.
Holy-
Yeah. And then switch cast glare on the boss because you're not gonna need to raise anybody because you load Flame Summoner.
What was that you said about it?
So drink heavily and watch violent movies and whatnot. That'll make you feel better.
Oh, I'd rather play Doom.
There you go.
Like the original Conan movie.
Nah, it's not that idea. I just need to cheer up.
It's a cinematic class. Oh shit! How does Conan the Barbarian not cheer people up?
I've never actually seen
That
it.
movie. That movie is a cinematic classic that provides the answer to one of like life's most pressing question: What is best in life? The answer is the destruction of your enemies, to see them driven before you and hear the lamentation of their women.
Hog? I got confused as to why I got a melee card, but then I remembered we don't have another melee.
Nope.
Right, you're gonna take
Hey,
your
what are the
melee
problems?
card and you're gonna.
Never said I was upset about it. Not quite the opposite, really. Normally I don't get cards.
That's a lie. I always give cards to everybody when we first pull a boss. Because I sleeve draw.
We need his arm's length. Well, that was damage. I target the big armor and I see his HP go from like 22% to like 7.
Remember, if the ninja boots drop, I want them.
Alright.
But they won't drop because they never do.
So you saying about how fast the HP drop reminded me about earlier. Somebody in the SC wanted to run a bunch of Arm Valve to get experience. And we had a full party, so I went with the maid. And the first boss we got, I just pulled it to death. And everybody's like, what the hell just happened to his HP?
Wait, you've actually gotten this to work?
It works all the time. It has a pretty high success rate.
I'm
Sort of
sorry.
the last couple of times I try to hit this one.
What principle was I in that AoE? I miss Shadow Flare.
I miss old Dark Arts.
I miss old Abyssal Drain.
I miss old Abyssal Drain more than anything in the world. Oh my god, that was so good.
I can see why they reworked it though.
I mean, fine, but I can still be bitter about it.
Right?
Yeah. Not saying I'm happy with it. I'm saying I can understand it. You can understand something and not be happy about it.
Yeah. Oh, well, alright, well, we're here now. Fucking brooms.
Fantasia looking ass. Why did I get a hewer?
Just click, maybe?
I got a hewer and it loaded got a Lord of Crowns. What is this?
Because you're complaining earlier.
You can't hear me.
I have no legs. Big skeleton.
Ow.
Forget that we're synced for this.
Yeah, me too.
Makes me sad.
Why I prefer the new one to it. This.
I haven't done the new one in so long.
I kind of understand why they have itemable sync in some of the dungeons, but at the same time,
Does it? Why would you eye level sync this one of all ones?
Because there's probably some Daisy Fresh sprout who just got their way through Shadowbringers and they just barely made the item level check for this. They're all ready to go. Here you are, like, fuck
Part
you,
of
I'm
why
not
it
gonna-
Part of why it gets synced even at this level is because there's gonna come a point where everybody's so far ahead of the eye level that will just steamroll the entire dungeon. Like, this is
And you'll
technically a
be able to
440, I think this is a 430 entrance, and we're like I'm 489 on caster, so like, I would just, if they don't sync back the damage, you'll just kill everything.
Plus, you'll be able to come across somebody who only barely makes the item level check, and
They won't be able to keep up.
will be tied that mortal soul if they happen to be a tank.
So putting an eye level cap kind of keeps it even across the board for people who are further ahead than others.
What if you get Eggy Glamour? Your Eggy has another Eggy. So like you have Ifrit Eggy out, but he's glamored to be Titan.
If I could do that, I would make everybody Titan because he's an adorable chicken nugget and I love him. Hey look, no ninja boots. I'm sad.
What if the last boss just drops boots? They're like, hey, you know what? Here.
You would think after so many times of running this I'd have the boots by now, but I don't. It's the only piece that... Oh, I don't even want that much from this dungeon, but that is the one thing I actually want is the ninja boots.
I
I
did
don't
that.
think these autos are
Had
magic
to do
damage,
it.
but I'm gonna use Dark Mind anyway. Because it's the only cooldown I have left.
I did that when Heavenward was still relevant because I really, really, really wanted the tank body from the area for my paladin.
Oh,
It
yeah.
took me so damn long to get that thing. I actually hit 60 by the time it ever dropped.
Holy shit.
I
So
never
grabbed
got...
that dungeon till my eyes fucking bled. Never, ever dropped.
I never got the tank piece from Thunder God, like from Bone Zone. I wanted the tank chest piece, and every time it dropped, I either wasn't on tank, so the other tank, so our actual tank got it, or just never dropped when I was on tank.
I really want to get the ninja hood from Yorha. So I can make an Assassin's Creed glamour.
You should just do Yorha with me every time, because it always drops when I do it.
Yeah, and I'll be on ninja. Zara, keep DPSing, I got this.
I already moved mine.
Oh, hey, I never noticed that. Level 80 Scholar hat has a visor action that puts glasses on. They have a hat and glasses.
Oh, fog. I forever blame my friends, my other IRL friends, for making me use Twitch lingo.
Can I use abilities, please? Hello?
No.
They all say Pog all the time.
They just use Twitch lingo in general.
I
None
used
of them have
debate.
ever actually been on or watched a Twitch channel. They just use it.
No, they watch Twitch all the time.
I actually used debated because I know the lie.
Got an ad?
Oh, we do.
I know because I like that video because I firmly believe with enough know-how, you can pretty much ignore the ads there and just burn the boss, and it won't be an issue.
Eh.
So I never, ever pick seeds up when I fight this.
Kill it before the tank buster. Kill it before the tank buster. Yes.
Ninja boots? No!
Tank gloves.
More
Because this is gonna fall out of. This is gonna fall out of like. Well, it'll go down to 80. The 80 dungeon, the dungeon roulette. But I don't do that as often.
Just spam unmanned. It'll die eventually. For 17,000.
Oh hey, look, ninja pants. But not the boots.
Man, I have spent so much money on materia in the past couple.
Yeah.
Like I spent almost $1 million gil.
Combat or non-combat?
Hey,
for
if I stand in
combat
your ley
alone.
lines, does that increase my spell speed? I want a faster unleash time.
As for my healing set now, it's been the relic weapon and now the idealized hat, gloves, and then I also got the relic weapons for White Mage, Astrologian, Paladin, Samurai, Black Mage, Summoner, Red Mage, and so I had to put materia in all those. And then in the process of getting those relics, I also actually upgraded my casting gear so it didn't suck. So I had almost a full set of gear to put materia in. And I'm right now in the process of gearing out Dancer, so I'm not even done buying it all. It's just like I ran out of what I had. Like I used everything I had, and then it's like I don't want to like sit and farm materia for.
I need to hop on the hunt trains again.
I hate how I can't stun this guy.
And of course, the materia I need is not cheap materia. It's like direct hit and that, and so it's like 30k. Like I can't need like spell speed, which is only like 3k each.
You know, come to think of it, I haven't seen my hunt shell do anything lately. Did I get kicked out of it? I might have gotten kicked out of it.
Find out as soon as we get out of here.
Yeah, it's a crossworld link shell. I haven't seen him for days. Cause like I've been meaning to hop back on another train and I haven't, cause I was low on materia as well. Cause I did all the resistance weapons and then I made gear for monk and samurai.
And I guess there's worse things that I could be spending my money on.
You can skip that mechanic entirely. That first orange thing, you can skip it if your DPS is high enough. Still a fun fact.
Yeah, I need to check and see. They might have kicked me out of it. Which is weird because I think I have like 2 of the hunt leaders on my friends list, so I don't know why they would kick me. Could have just been offline.
Okay, this is sort of ridiculous.
Hmm.
Okay, so as a healer right now, I have 1700 direct hit, which I feel like is a lot of direct hit for a healer.
It's pretty high.
And I have 1051 spell speed, which gets my global cooldown to 2.43, which is where it needs to be for some things to line up. And I have 2099 determination, and I have 3727 critical. Like, holy
That's more crit than I do, Jesus.
What's your crit at?
3727.
That's what I hit, like 3,800 is my crit on Summoner.
That's more crit than I have on Dark Knight.
Healer is the new crit.
But I know my crit varies between my healers. And my casters do, but only slightly,
What?
and that's mostly just because...
Oh, did
I
you
was
not
standing
pass it?
right, I was standing right next to that damn sofa.
Huh.
Sofa apparently said
Although-
fuck you.
I apparently have more crit as a white mage than as a scholar.
That's what I'm saying, like my healers always seem inconsistent with their, like, who's got more.
Well, the big thing is I have the 3 pieces of Idealize for Scholar, and I don't have that for White Mage.
Mm.
So I have like 50-ish more crit on White Mage, but Scholar has 400 more. So that's kind of a pretty good trade.
I need to check what mine is. My casters all have the same crit. Black Mage has a little less because I'm using a different pair of gloves that give me a little extra spell speed. But they're all with food usually around... Yeah, I'm at like 3,800.
Melding my caster gear was such... I was trying to strike a balance between being good spell speed for Black Mage, but not having too much spell speed for Summoner, and
Yeah.
so much math.
I'm just glad that, like, in general, I prioritize crit on Black Mage anyway, so it really wasn't that much of a difference. I just had to give myself different 480 gloves so I could have a little extra spell speed.
Well, like I aimed for like a threshold amount that I felt like was a minimum threshold amount for Black Mage, and once I hit that number, then I just went off.
Yeah.
I hope I get the comp. Got it. But
I was gonna say the tank, you'll probably will.
But it still ended up giving me 2015 spell speed. Probably a
Yeah,
bit
'cause
high. The upside
Yeah.
though is a lot of that is crammed into the relic weapon. I did that so that I could cram, direct hit crit into the other one.
Hilariously enough,
So,
my Black Mage has more crit than my Summoner. Black Mage just went over the cusp of
oh, because I was synced, I
3,800.
had less crit. I have 3,798 crit. Unsynced, without food.
Yeah, Black Mage has more. My healers are at 3,300 for White Mage.
My Black Mage, I have higher of all my stats than I am. And the gear is identical except for the relic weapon.
Same. But
I should probably
Alright.
put this wall decoration in my apartment.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
On that Wednesday.
Good night, guys.
Right.
Sorry for all the complaining, by the way.
It's fine. Everyone just wants to clear.
Hey, you want this asshole that was in our Nox network, so you're good.
I have a feeling he's probably in my generation, though. Everybody in my generation's an asshole, is what I've come to learn.
I'm gonna finish some gardening, and then I'm gonna call it night.
I'm going to run Bill May for the last time.
I have not been in my apartment for a while.
Now that all my trusts are just about past the point where but this is the only business they can run.
I mean, is there really any point to leveling the trust character?
Yeah, you don't feel like waiting on other people.
But I don't wait on other people. Other people wait.
Either you don't want to wait on
being a
other
healer.
people. The main reasons people do trust either they don't feel like waiting on people, or they have like massive insecurity about how well they'll do in any given dungeon. So like, I'll just run it with the Scions of the Seven Dawn instead. They won't bitch me out, I think.
I'm actually a little annoyed with the trust system because I feel like they put way more work into it than they were ever willing to put into the squadron, and it makes me kind of sad that they didn't put work into the squadron.
I look at it as this effectively is squadrons, but just for Shadowbringer dungeons.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what it is, and I think it's so funny because everybody complained, like, oh, squadrons are stupid, and then it's like, trust system, and everybody's like, yeah! Best thing ever! And it's like, what are you gonna do with this trust system? Oh, you're gonna do dungeons with them? That's the same thing as the thing you've been bitching about.
Right?
I haven't seen many people praise the trusts.
People were praising it when it was announced, but it's not really that different. Squadrons.
I think they were expecting like a Final Fantasy XI trust where like
they follow you around.
NPC like runs around in the. It's like your Chocobo +1.
That would be pretty something. Man.
What I wish they would kind of do is put some more work back into the grand companies and the squad. And I feel like there needs to be sort of a mini MSQ working through the grand companies. Like I feel like there needs to be a quest line,
like actual story behind it.
Yeah, what's going on with it? Like you could have some trials and dungeon kind of style things that you would do just with your. I mean, your squadron ends up having enough people that you can do like a trial. You can do it, man.
The prime example, way back in at the end of the Realm of War, when each of the three grand companies had to like take on a specific task before you assaulted the Praetorium. That would have been it right there. That would have been the perfect time to have each different grand company do a different kind of trial or mission. Because then you feel like, oh, okay, you know, but instead everybody's the same bloody thing, then that was like a perfect chance right there, and they blew it.
Beat up some robots. With knives and weed magic.
And I feel like if they increase the rank past captain, which I want them, But I feel like if they do, they need to increase the number of squadron members we can have, and increase like the number of missions we can send them on at a time. I guess it feels a little weird that you have 8 people, but you can only send 4 of them out at a time.
Yeah, just something that makes you feel like you're actually a ranking member of this organization.
Yeah.
But make them different though, like differentiate the missions between each grand company. This is almost as a way to incentivize people to jump back and forth and try them all out.
I thought about jumping between them just to max each one, just because. But then I found out that, I mean, there's a delay on being able to do it. It's like every 30, which I guess is fine.
No,
It'll probably take me 30 days.
I think they reduced that.
Oh, did they?
I think they reduced that. It used to be 30 days in the beginning, but I think I want to say they did, but I cannot remember because it's been years since I've tried it.
I mean, that's not too big of a deal because in order to get through everything, I probably would want to take close to that amount of time. Because, like your Grand Company seals don't carry over, so I'd have to farm all the Grand Company seals, which is not hard. I'm not going to get it done in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Although
true.
I guess if I do it ahead of time, I could have it done as soon as I actually switch. But anyways, the thing that I was a little more annoyed with is that apparently it costs 100,000 gil after the first. Like the first one's free, and then after that, each switch is 100,000 gil, and it's like, okay, well, I don't know that I want to spend that kind of money on something just for shits and...
Man, was it really?
That's
Because
what I
I matched
read
them all
somewhere. I
backwards.
haven't actually tried it yet.
Because I remember I matched them all backward in second lieutenant was still the max rank, and that's still way back before even Heavensward came out.
And then part of it too is every time I think about switching to the Ulda Grand Company, it's like, no, I don't want that. I'm still kind of bitter about that whole end of ARR leading into Heavensward fiasco.
See my message, Jin?
Right?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. By all means.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a new.
Oh, actually.
It's that's there's no easy answer to that. I mean, a lot of it is just reminding myself that I have people that care about me.
Like us.
Yeah.
We don't even have to pretend we care. We actually do.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that.
That's. I mean, if it weren't for you guys, I doubt I would be playing this game anymore. And a lot of it is just. I don't know if this is for everyone, but I'd like to inspire myself with like cheesy anime sayings. So like, I'll quote. I don't know if you've seen Bleach, but there's a line where Ichigo's sword says, "Move forward, don't look back, never hesitate." So that's sort of what I keep telling myself. Just keep moving, really. That's all, because that's all we can do.
Alright.
You just need to remember the riddle of Steve.
forget and upload our logs.
I don't know if that helps me, but
It will. So watch Conan the Barbarian. It will help.
yeah.
I'm
not sure if that
I'll give
helps
it a
much.
watch.
But this also should come with the knowledge that I do medicate, so it may help, but don't bet anything on it. It works for some people. It doesn't work for others.
Hmm.
A really early LB. Of course, even with the Medicate, it's still a process of like, keep exercising. I took personal therapy for a while. Again, I'm not really a premier example for this because I am.
I get it. I just ask because I know you're going through it.
Yeah. It's not someone I would wish. It's not something I would wish on my worst enemy. So. Yeah, a lot of it is just reminding myself that people care. That's the main method to my madness, I guess you could say.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, like you've got a girlfriend, you've got family, you've got us. It's the number one thing about dealing with depression is that you're not alone. I'm here, your girlfriend's there. You got a sister who I'm sure cares a whole lot about you. You're not alone. You're not alone in this fight.
That does make me feel a
Sorry,
lot better.
I don't mean to get all sappy and philosophical for you, but that is the big thing that I wish someone told me. It's not you against the world, it's us against the world.
It's very profound.
What? I mean, yeah. I don't like bringing up the sappy stuff mainly just because it detracts the mood from Raid. So.
Yeah, that's why I asked after.
Yeah. Despite how much I appreciated that you would confide in me, I honestly just recommend talking to a doctor if it gets worse. Talking to a doctor, trying some other options.
No, this is just a recent thing for me. I don't know how I'm gonna go from here. Up or down?
Forward. That's how you go. Forward.
And forwards I'll go.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how you do it, just go forward. That's it.
Just keep moving. That's all we can do. Hood of aiming. Like I saw the hood and I got real excited, but was aiming the hood.
Alright, I'm gonna chill for a bit, but I feel a lot better now.
Yeah.
Trust me, you got focus. You just gotta know how to ask them.
Mm-hmm.
Trust.
To be honest,
I've actually been stomping this planet longer than both of you combined. That path you walking down, I'd have been there already. So
I know this.
I mean, you're already a hell of a lot braver than I was. It took me like years before I actually acknowledged it.
Well, it's just something that's been on my mind because pretty much all my friends are depressed or have something wrong with them. And then that somehow translated into the static as well. Just kind of funny.
Wireless.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for now.
Okay.
Good
Good one.
Appreciate you guys. See ya.
I appreciate you.
Just don't ask me for money because I'm broke, man. So
I'm fine.
Same.
I'm working.